I spent a lot of time, really a number of years, trying to work this out on my own, the nutrition piece. And I just got so tired of that, and I thought, you know what, I really need a coach, I need help.
I had some major struggles with the keto diet and doing CrossFit and doing just exercising in general.
A friend of mine said recently, posted on Facebook and said, anything that's left unattended falls apart. And I think that nutrition is kind of the same way, that if you're not tracking it, if you're not paying attention to what you're eating, it tends to kind of go wacky, at least for me. So I need to have some discipline.
Before I started the nutrition program, I felt very sluggish. My body was tired. I couldn't do a lot of the movements that I wanted to do. And at nighttime, I just felt really tired. I didn't have, energy to spend with my kids and my family.
The reason I started is because I was realizing that the habits that I had with my diet were not helping me in the ways that I had kind of thought they were. So I was noticing especially these dips in energy. So I would kind of eat carbs and sugar and then have a dip in my energy level and then refuel with carbs. And I was looking for ways to have more kind of sustained, healthy energy throughout the day.
I'm Kristen Van Hull, nutrition coach at CrossFit Prowess, and I absolutely love what I do. For me to be able to combine my passion for health, fitness, and nutrition with helping people is an absolute dream come true for me. There's so much conflicting information out there, and we really believe that something as fundamental as nutrition shouldn't be complicated. Healthy Steps Nutrition is a scientifically based nutrition program written and backed by a registered dietitian, and the focus is on creating sustainable lifestyle changes.
I loved working with Kristen. I love how passionate she is about nutrition and helping people to understand how they can eat real, good foods that are going to fuel their bodies well for life.
What I love is a combination of a few factors. One is you've got an app to work with, so you've got the MyFitnessPal, you've got the Health Steps Nutrition. Those work together. Working with Kristen and being able to communicate through that has been super helpful. And then not only that, but just a plan. Like, okay, in my head it's 40, 30, 30, so I'm trying to dial in macros. And all of that together has taken the guesswork out of it for me. It's been super helpful that way. And then to combine that obviously with the workouts has been awesome. I really love it.
So one of the things that I wanted to get from this program when I got out of this program was I felt my body felt a lot more balanced. I felt like I had nutrition throughout the day, enough energy that could take me from early morning wake-ups with the kids, through the day, through my workouts, and then at night, and I had enough energy. Also, another benefit is I lost weight, which is always one of the bonuses, and body fat, which is actually even more important.
And so once I started changing my dieting and what I was eating and what I was consuming, my results just went. I'm able to make it through long workouts now and just have energy, much more energy throughout the day.
One of the reasons why I wanted to do the program was to establish more of a baseline and kind of see where I was, and the in-body scan was a good resource, and talking to Kristen and looking at a plan and getting to track and kind of see how my body responded based on our plan.
Our approach is a scientific one, so we track your progress over time using biometrics, so using our in-body scan as well as our measurements, so we can monitor your progress over time and tweak the plan if need be.
I started with the in-body scan, which was very telling and shocking in some ways, because while I think my weight was within normal limits, my definitely my body fat was a lot higher than I thought, and I did not have as much muscle as I thought. And so it was clear to me that I needed to make some changes. And I sat down with Kristen, and the whole process was incredibly helpful, from the very beginning. I think the goal setting was very useful, and it was clear that everything was being tailored to meet what I was looking for.
So part of the program is a customized nutrition plan, which is written and designed just for you based on your specific needs and goals.
The customized meal plan has been incredibly useful. There's so many great meals to choose from, and they're meals that I can make for my whole family, and everyone really enjoys them. There are so many good meals that it's hard to even pick out the meal that I like the most. But what I've noticed is that packing a healthy salad during the middle of the day with spinach and quinoa and pulled chicken and just adding vegetables to it and lots of protein is an incredible way to give me the energy that I need to carry me through the rest of my day.
Not only did I enjoy the meals, but when I would make the meals, I would give them to my entire family. So I have 2 kids, 7 and 8 years old, who are very picky eaters, but they also enjoyed some of the meals, particularly the turkey meatballs. So I could make stuff for myself and for my whole family to enjoy.
One of the things that really sets our program apart from so many others is that there's a ton of goal setting and accountability built into the program. We really help you maintain those healthy, sustainable habits to build sustainable change over time versus a quick fix.
I think the encouragement was the biggest thing. Just being encouraging along the way and just positive and checking in proactively with us, and it was a great experience.
After doing an in-body scan with Kristen and then talking through goals, it's been really nice to have numbers to work for. I like numbers, I like tracking stuff, so it's been fun to do that, and to set goals for a little bit of weight loss, muscle gain. So as I'm getting older, I just crossed 60, and I'm thinking, you know what, one of the best things I can do is gain muscle. It's really good, it's healthy for me. I want to be useful for the next 20 years if I can.
I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, and a lot of that's due to the foundational stuff from the nutrition program.
One of the results right away for me is energy level and steady energy level. So very little added sugar in my food, no more ups and downs, these great big dips like middle of the afternoon. Oh, I'm exhausted, I can't figure out how to get through the rest of the day. Just pretty much all of that's gone away. And so I've got lots of energy. That's been super. So energy for the gym, energy for work, and I feel better. I just feel better.